Hello there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. And we are going to be opening packs as we always do. It's the morning of day 126 already. Yikes. That's crazy. We're going to go from a couple different levels here. Look at this. I should think about maybe doing my first little bit of pack opening before people even come in. That way I'm not distracted. Because we usually do about 60 packs or more. And let's see if we can get something good. We had a pretty good day yesterday with our Stub Muffin winning Kitten Coliseum. Now it is Friday. Congratulations, you made it through the week. It's the weekend, baby. Woo! Unfortunately, it's only my Thursday. I'm recording a couple episodes early because of Easter and having some friends come over and such. I want to be able to spend time with them. So we're going to probably record... It's Thursday. I recorded Thursday. I'm probably going to record Friday, Saturday, and that's probably it for today. Tomorrow I'll record Sunday and maybe Monday. That way I'm nice and caught up and don't feel pressure, and it's going to be great. And unlike these card openings, which are not great right now, this is not good, guys. We have a lot of cards we need to make up, but check it out. Look at our level. We're getting ready to get to level 90. Oh, this is a good day. This is going to be a good day. We're definitely getting level 90. Even if I have to sit here and open more cards, we are going to get to level 90. Oh, and someone may have bought a good card, which is awesome. Donna, what's up? Oh, man, you're trying to rip me off, man. I'll give you 2,000. And that is it. Yeah, bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, we'll take that for you, buddy. Good to see you. Oh, look at these green boxes going. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Oh, Colton. Colton. Where you going with that? Are we selling some of those? We're actually selling some of those. That's cool. I didn't know if people could buy those or not. Colton. Hey, buddy. Colton, Bull Bolton. Now, see, it doesn't always work. Oh, I'm at the end. I gotta hurry. Quick.
You need a hug.
Hug. I didn't realize I was so far behind. Yikes. Okay, so Colton bought that. What else are we looking at? Oh, we have another cart sale. Let's just glance right here just out of curiosity. Nope, it's not you. What's up, Roger? You know what, man? I'll give you 275, and that really is the best I'm gonna do. Sorry about that. Brandon, what's up? No, thank you. Now, I do want to... Oh, we did it. We are over. Let's get real quick. Let's go right here and watch this. Go in here, go into our construction, go into our B room. We have 3 more, but look at this. Boom. Yay! Oh, guys, that's so exciting. Let's go ahead and move this back here real quick. Sorry, here we go. Were you going to put that there? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Now we can just move all these over like this. So exciting. There we go. And we have room for more tables now. We can bring in 2 more tables, which we may do. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, let's go in here real quick and let's get some cards laid down. Are we? Wow, we're really that low on these? Okay, how about our destiny? Any good destiny? Just a handful. Yikes, okay. Gonna have to open some more cards. Now, that room B will open up 3 more squares, but in order to get to all 3 squares open, we have to be level 115. You know how long that's gonna take us, guys? That is going to take us forever to get to level 115. Unless we get like some major pulls. And even then, it's going to take us a long time. So let's just concentrate on that. I think I want to wait until... I really do think I want to wait until we actually get the whole way to 115. And just open up all 3 blocks. Rather than have to open up one and have my OCD... kind of be really weird about that, you know? We'll accept that for you. But it does bug me when things aren't kind of symmetrical and such. But this looks good. Do we want to put our tables in here, though? We've never had it. Here's the thing is, it's never been full in here. So I don't know if adding tables is going to help. Should we try? Just see what it looks like? I don't know, man. We got a table here, and I know we have another one. So let's get these in here and just see what happens. There we go, and we'll get 1 more. Okay, so now we do have a total of, what, 8, 9, 10, 11 11 tables. It would normally be 12, but we need that space right there. Monica, how are you? Yes, dear, I will do that for you because I'm in a good mood. And cat? Sure thing. There you go. Now, do we see any major empty holes back here? No. Oh, yes. Ooh, blue and green. Well, mainly the white and green. And we need some more. So we're going to order 3 white and green and 1 blue. Let's go ahead and get these ordered real quick. Let's see. White and green are right here. We're going to get 3 of those and we'll get 1 blue. There we go. All right, guys, go get them. I should have went ahead and ordered these two, huh? A colored and the one with multicolor and the red and blue deck boxes. Okay, might as well get them all ordered here. Red, bam, multicolored one, bam, and blue deck boxes, right? Yeah, there we go. Starting to get dark. That means it's about 4 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Okay. There you go, guys. Edie, what's up? Sure. Absolutely, sir. We'll do that for you. We still have a couple really big card values still here in our case, so that's good. We might as well keep this somewhat filled up. I'm not sure how we're doing on item sales, so we want to give them every opportunity to buy stuff. If that means cards, then so be it. There we go, and hopefully one more handful will do it. I don't like to spend the whole episode just filling up these silly cards here. So it's Friday. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Anything exceptionally fun? We already kind of talked about it on yesterday's episode, but we do have Gigantamax Snorlax on Pokemon Go tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting. And just like that, these are almost filled up. I have 2 more. Did anyone buy any up here? They're usually so good at just sneaking by and buying stuff. There you go. There's 1 and 1 more. Nope. All right. Let's see what these folks want. I'll give you a 50 for it. That's about it. There you go. We got Bernie buying some stuff. Let's check out back here, see how people are liking it. Look at this. Okay, looks good. Colton, what can I do for you? That's pretty good. Will you take 275? I don't know if you will or not, but there you go. Awesome, thank you. Okay, people are getting done with their games and seem pretty happy. $120 some. Nice. Dave, what can I do for you, sir? No, thank you. That was quick. And Brandon, I don't have it. There we go. We're getting quicker at those. Let's open up some more packs. Grab some of these and some of these. We'll do this side over here first. Damn! Whoa! Holy crap, guys! A gumshoe for $4,713. Oh, that is spectacular. Oh man, am I glad we hit that one. I wonder which pack that was out of. That's the downside to opening multiple packs like that, grabbing a little bit here and there, as we get a Scovillion for $336. Nice. All right, 15 more packs. That even gave us a nice little chunk in our shop level up there. We're still at 90, of course, but that was nice. I wonder how many XP that gave us. I'm curious about that. I don't know how the XP works per value, you know? Okay, and we don't have a card. Do we have one I can take away here real quick? Yeah, let's take this away and let's put this $4,000 card in here, which is right there. Oops, there you go. Have at it, guys. Kyle, I do not have it, sir. Thank you, though. And you're buying something, Angelina? You know what? I will give you that deal because I'm in a good mood. Okay, it may have been a good thing putting these tables in here. It definitely feels crowded. Mindy, how you doing today? Are you got anything big planned for the weekend? Remember, be careful with Bob. Last time, I don't know, indecent in public, whatever. He still won't tell me about that. Will, what's up? No, thank you, buddy. Ooh, it's 9 o'clock. The boys are all going over here, so let's get in this way and see what people are buying, right? Colton with some cards, and I think that was a play mat. Look at this guy. Thanks. Miles, Bob, you guys are awesome. Have a great weekend. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow. You're like me. You work every day. So do you, Mindy, but you work harder than them. I got to tell you. All right, we've got 2 games, 3 games, 4 games going total. That's nice. Well, we're up to $236. Let's do this real quick. I want to go in and see our bills. Yeah, we haven't paid our bill in a couple of days, so there you go. But we're still over 200,000, 218 after paying our bills. That's wonderful. And we get Gus gets a hug. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gus. Bring it. Bring it out here, buddy. I'm ready for you. It's the Gus train. Gus, 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 Gus.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 Gus, 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 Gus. There. See that? That's how the Gus train works. I don't know if Kyle got a hug or not. I doubt it. I didn't see a whole lot of cards missing over here. In fact, I don't know where Gus got the one. He must have got it from right there or something because there really wasn't. Oh, everyone's done playing. I'll see if they're going to shop or if they're going to leave. So Jeff, Bernie, and AJ are leaving. Will you take 85 for it? Thank you. What do we got here? Yellow deck boxes and some bulk boxes. Excellent. Battle decks, rather? Not deck boxes, battle decks. I keep saying that. I cringe every time I hear myself say the wrong thing on there. All right. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. Is that it? No, we still have Rachel looking around. Rachel's still here, just so you know. Here she comes. Let's see what she got. Oh, she got the green. Nice. Oh, and she has a couple cards. Could Rachel be getting a hug? She is getting a hug. Woohoo, Rachel. Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. All right, come on. Bring it, girl. Which way we going? Bye, Mindy. Have a good day. We're going this way too? Okay, Mindy, I'm going to give her a hug. You have a good day. Rachel, hug by the boxes. Ready?
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Have a good day. Wow, what a way to end a day with a hug. Let's shut these guys off so we're not wasting. I guess it really doesn't waste, does it? Because it only sprays. I never thought about that. How have I been playing this game for 126 days and didn't think about that? It only sprays, I think. It only uses up the stuff. So there's really no reason to turn it off. Okay. I don't know. All right, guys, let me do my thing, and I'll be back.
A few minutes later.
All right, guys, this is what our stalkers will put away tomorrow, and this is what we have to open right now. But we need to figure out who is going to be competing in our Kitten Coliseum today, so let's see.
To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To my right, wearing the red collar with red bell, it's our lover Roy himself, Roy.
Well, once again, today we do have our Precious Princess. She lost yesterday to Stubbs, but today she's actually going to be taking on our lover Roy. And we're going to let Princess go first, because ladies first today. And let's see if she can redeem herself. I mean, she had several amazing pulls yesterday. They just fell slightly short of Stubbs. And Princess is currently laying on my lap still, because we're recording this one right after yesterday. And she is definitely snuggled up nice and warm. And keeping me nice and warm too. I have my window open and it's actually a little bit chilly, so. And unfortunately, because we record this right after yesterday's, there's not a whole lot of new stuff to talk about Pokemon Go. This is normally when we do that. And yeah, we kind of said all we needed to for the weekend. We got Snorlax coming on Saturday, which would be tomorrow. It's going to take about 20 trainers apparently to take him down. And he's probably going to be a pain in the ass to catch. But, we'll see. And I have no plans other than hanging out with some friends this weekend. What do you guys got planned? Are you going to go try to get Snorlax if you play Pokemon Go? Let me know. I had two friends that just came back from Atlanta from the regionals, and they had an absolute blast. They told me about all these card packs they bought from Japan and such, as we get a Verizon for 131. Princess starting off modest, and Roy, you are up, sir. Princess sets the bar at 131, and Roy just smashes it as he gets a Seismitoad for 804. All right, Princess, you are up. Roy is not playing, man. 804, holy cow. And that was in our Scarlet and Violet pack, so that's very cool. Oh no, that was the Pouty Evolved, actually. Okay. Obsidian Flame cards. Here we go. That is crazy, guys. A $800 pull. Yesterday, it took forever for us to get past 400. I think Roy wants to make sure that what happened to Stubbs doesn't happen to him, is what I'm guessing. Or Princess just had a great day yesterday. Or, I mean, Stubbs had a great day yesterday. Yeah, just forget everything I just said there, because I don't know, my brain just totally glitched out. Let's try, how about Roy doesn't want to happen, was what happened with Princess yesterday. Guys, my words, vocabulary, just not clicking right now. That's okay. Let's check out some of these pack values. They're going to be probably pretty small, which they are. We're going to see some bigger ones here next because we're going to go right up to the Stellar Crown. It's a partial case. It's only 48 packs. Let's do it. 245 Palmet. That is not good enough. And that means Mr. Roy is back at it. Come on, Roy boy. The Lover Roy. My Chunky Monkey. He's got so many nicknames. So do you guys have pets? What are your pets' names and like, do they have cool nicknames? A Graveyard for 220. Okay, Roy. Well, that didn't help you too much. It wasn't over 800, so Princess is back at it. Yeah, do your animals have, let's see, we have, well, I got interrupted there. That's okay. A Clodshire for 215, and Roy's back up. So we have our Stubbs, who is Stub Muffin, and Crash McStubby, which is a newer one we got for him. And then the Princess is really, she's just the Precious Princess. That's her only nickname. And we only have 16 of these Shrouded Fable we're going to open. And of course, Salem is our Debonair Black Cat. Not sure who that is, but 412 is not enough. And we're going to switch it over. Well, that was Roy's. And then this one's Princess's, which is a Ralaboom for 349, not enough. So we're just going to leave the names on the screen because they're going to play the fast game. And Roy's back up. That was pretty two nice hits right in a row. And that was a very small case, so that's even better. We're going to go down here and do these Paradox Rift. And once again, this is just a partial case, only about 30 packs. And we're still trying to get over 800, and it's just not happening right now. We could definitely use a $1,000 card. I don't know how many we sold. We gave out a couple hugs, but we still have, I believe, a $10,000 card on the table. We still have a $5,000 card on the table. And even more. Damn! Wow, guys. Holy cow. $17,209. That is amazing. And that is a Ralaboom. I think we have this card. If we do, we'll be able to sell this one. Roy is not playing around at all. I think we're just going to basically give Princess the rest of the cards. All of them. All of them. And we'll see what happens unless she beats this, which, I mean, if she beats this today, this is going to be one of the most epic days in our whole game. All right, let's finish this up. Yep. Okay, I just wanted to see that is Paradox Rift. One last pack. There we go. Paradox Rift. Are you guys ready to see if we have it already? This is so crazy. So exciting. Ghost cards. No, we don't have him. Oh no. We have this one. I mean, we have 49 out of 80. That's awesome. But man, I thought for sure we'd be able to sell one of those. This is the one we just got. Look at that. And that is not Pidgey. I hate that that is wrong over there to the right. So that is a full art legendary foil. And this is a full art legendary foil also. What's funny is both of those say Pidgey. They're not. But wonder what the difference is. Has lightning. This one has lightning. This one's like lighter, but I don't see a major difference. Just darker. Okay, well, that's good. A little bit sad that I can't sell it, but that's okay. That's still amazing. All right, Princess. The rest of the cards are yours, girl. So let's just go ahead and do Obsidian Flame. And then we're going to go backwards. We're going to do all the best cards and work our way down. At this point, we don't have any packs that aren't our best. You know, these are all the best cards coming up here. Let's see it. Princess. Oh, could she lose twice in a row? It looks like it, guys. If she wins this, it'll be insane. But I think Roy and Stubbs, they're just like totally beating up on her, man. We'll have to see if we can get Salem in here for a Princess Salem match and see if maybe she can win that. Poor girl. I know she has good whisker luck. It's just not hitting right now. But that doesn't mean you have to give up, Princess. Come on. Wake up them whiskers. We can still get hits. There we go. Tapu Fini for 204. Yeah, let's just keep doing that. Of course, that's not good enough. But let's keep getting big hits. You can get $1,000 hits. That's going to be great too. We're going to go right into Paradox Rift. This is where we can get the huge ghost cards. But for right now, we'll get this Revavroom for 106. This will at least get her whiskers warmed up. I don't know, guys. I feel bad for Princess. I really do. And Roy just came in to hang out with us. Or Stubbs came in to hang out with us, rather. Roy, I'm sure, will tell him all about what just happened. There's a Bella Bolt for 343. Nice. Okay. We'll take these big hits. I like them. Or yes, Stubbs, you missed it, man. Roy just destroyed Princess. It's not over yet, but oh, man. He seems very happy with his brother. They're just ganging up on Princess. This is no fair. So what's the weather like where you guys are? Right now, it is absolutely gorgeous. We start seeing our first fireflies as we get a Rhyhorn for 275. Not bad, Princess. So our first fireflies, or some people call them lightning bugs. You know, growing up, I think we called them lightning bugs. And now, I think in the South, maybe it's a South thing, but we call them fireflies here. Twilight Masquerade, let's go. I'm half tempted to open a bunch of packs all at once here. Just grab like a huge handful and just watch them go. I think that's what we're going to do. We've never done that before, so let's try that after this is over here. Since we know Princess is getting all the pulls, right? Come on, you can do it, girl. And this is going to be so heartbreaking because she could literally get a pull for $10,000 and still not be winning. How sad is that? Okay, let's get rid of... Well, but I'm being attacked by kittens right now. Hi, guys. All the kittens except for Salem are encroaching on me. Okay, so let's do this. Let's grab these guys. Paradox Rift. We're going to grab these, and the Stellar Crown. Look at that. 256 packs. Let's go. This is going to take quite a while, but that's okay. It will save us a little time. Hey, there we go. A Diglett for 410. Nice, Princess. Here we go. Oh, who went in the cat tree? It looks like Mr. Roy went back in the cat tree. He's like, my job's done here, Dad. I'm going to bed. Normally we have Stubbsy on the arcade or Princess on the arcade. Princess is on my lap and there's no other blanket. We get a dollop for 165. The other blanket isn't on the arcade, so I don't think Stubbs will want to lay up there. There we go. Look at that right away. A Toad Scroll for 279. She's getting nice hits. We're getting stuff that we can put in the table and it's going to look good. I'm kind of curious what the most expensive card is in this game. Because like I said, we have one right now that I think is, what, at 22,000? Is that the most expensive one? Or is there one that's even higher? I feel like there might be different levels. Maybe there's a couple more in the 20s. And then you have the 17,000 level. And then it kind of jumps down. I don't think we have any that's like 12 or 13,000. Alakazam, 189. All right. Took a little while for that one to come, but that's okay. All right, Princess actually just jumped down off my lap. I think she's going to go hang out in the cat tree. Maybe she's going to go push Roy off for being a bully. All right, let's see. Let's check out some of our pack values. Now, this is going to get weird because we have so many different kinds of cards here. Who knows what we're looking at, but I'll tell you what we're seeing is really bad pack value. There are a lot of packs here that are under $5 or under $6. And we'll do this with the next group. We'll just open them all like this, just so we can watch them go by. I'm also keeping my eye on to see if we have any cards that are new to us. We do sometimes occasionally see that, and it blows my mind that after how many packs have we opened that we still see some new ones. There's a Colossal for 103. Let's keep going. And I just saw a new one pop up there. Don't know who it was, but it was cool. At this point, we've opened so many hundreds of packs, maybe even thousands, that I feel like the only new cards that we should be seeing are the ones that are like $10,000 or more, you know? But when they come through here and they don't pop, meaning they're not worth over $100, I consider that almost like a common, maybe? Or something like a common, and man, to get new commons after all these packs is really bizarre. Now, we are seeing less and less, obviously, and I've, like, seen nothing. No new cards in quite a while. I'm gonna lose my voice talking this long. And, of course, we still have 15,000... Or, I'm sorry, we still have 15 levels, rather, that we have to get before we can open up the second room completely full. Now, I am hoping that by then, the gentlemen or folks, ladies, whoever it is that creates these games will have an update with more products as well as expand even more. Because while, you know, our store does look good as we get a $129 Cyril Edge, our store does look good. It's a little sad that we just have no more products to put out. We have the wall that we kind of to the right of all those placemats in our second room that we can put more shelves, but we don't have anything really to put on them. There's a Grievard for $417. Nice. But we have no new products. We've opened up everything. There's a Pidgey for $172, and it's very simple. It's just Gust. Okay, well that was something. Let's get rid of these boxes. All right, we're down to the last 4 boxes. We're going to go in the order of Temporal Forces, and then the Twilight Masquerade, Shrouded Fable, and we're going to end with our Stellar Crown. Here we go. 256 packs again, I guess. Okay. Those last ones went really quick, and unfortunately we didn't get as many hits as I would like. You know, with 4 cases, I kind of like to have 2 hits out of every case. So you would think we'd get 8 hits here. Let's kind of count them. We don't really have to worry about the price of a whole lot of these because, I mean, 17,000 is probably going to be unbeatable today. So let's see if we can get 8 hits out of these. I don't know. It's definitely not starting out that way, but we are also starting with the Temporal Forces, which are never good to us. And I think these will go until, what is it, 64? Okay, there's 1 hit, $141. I don't know who that is. I do not know who that is, but that is our first hit. Let's do little hash marks here. Let's see if we can get up to 8. Now, at this point, right about now, I think we are into the Twilight Masquerade. We're real close to it. And I just saw that there's another new one. That's insane. Okay, let's look down at our pack values while we do this here. $3, $3, $9, $5. That is horrible. What the heck, guys? We're hardly seeing anything over $10. And we haven't seen anything over $15 in forever. There, finally, 25, 23, okay. These are just stinking up, man. Now we will get at about, I guess 128, we will be getting into the Shrouded Fable. So we have about 15 more of these guys. Ah, see what I mean, guys? A Gothita for 28-26. Normally that would be amazing. And that's not even close to being able to take over the lead. But Princess, I really do love your Whisker energy. Still trying your hardest, even though it's going to be a very uphill battle. Alright guys, come on, let's see it. We are currently into the Shrouded Fable now. We've gone through those first 2 cases with only 2 hits. And I like to have 2 hits per case, so we've got some catching up to do here. Maybe we'll get like 5 hits out of the Stellar Crown. We've gotten 5 hits off. Well, I think we've gotten 6 or is the most we've had. And I'm sure we've gotten 5 a couple times, so it's possible, but is not making it easy for us right now. That card the princess pulled for over $2,000, that may have just been kind of like her last bit of energy. She's like, this is all I have, Dad. This is what you're getting. If it's not good enough. Damn! Okay, apparently I'm lying because there's an Obstagoon for $1,949. That is insane, princess. Good job, girl. That's like $4,000 worth of pulls in the last 2 hits. That is crazy cool. She is not giving up. Okay. She's just resting up those whiskers. That way she can kind of recharge them, you know? It's like in Pokemon Go when you're fighting someone, you keep hitting them with the regular attack and then you use the charge attack. Those are her charge attacks, apparently. And we are now into the Stellar Crown. And we are far from getting our 8 pulls, which is sad. But you know what? I'd rather have 4 pulls and have several of them over $1,500 than 8 pulls with $100. Look at that, a King Gambit for $523. Nice. Once again, not a $1,000 pool, but definitely not a $100 pool. Good job, girl. We're down to the last 20 pack. Princess is surely going to be losing to Roy and losing her 2nd match in a row. And yet she doesn't give up. A Sand Slash for $587. That's my girl. What a good job she did. She really did compete well. She really did try her hardest, guys, but you know what that means. Congratulations to our Roy boy, and we're going to put in all these great pools. We have several in the Destiny, and we have to go back here to get our $800, and we do have a lot of great value here for sure. There we go, guys. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really would help us out so much. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo crew. Tell all your friends. We would love to have them as well. And don't forget to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. All right, let's hit enter and see how we did today. Wow, that's weird. Only 136 visitors. I wonder if that has anything to do with us putting more tables in. We did get $46,000 in revenue, including $14,000 in item sales, which is spectacular. We had almost $6,000 in game earnings, so I mean that did, putting the new tables in may have jumped that up $1,000. The question is does that offset the number of customers that visit? Because yesterday, I think we had 11 more customers. If those customers were buying expensive cards, then it'd be a lot better to have them buying cards than the only $1,000 extra in game earnings. We'll have to take a look at that in the next day or two, but $27,000 in card earnings, and that is absolutely awesome, guys. We paid our bills and everything, and we are at $214,000. And that even includes spending a ton of money opening that square in our other part of our store. So we're doing great. All right, guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 127. Once again, thank you for watching my playthrough of TCG Card Shop Simulator 365 days in a row. I'm the Catalyst. I have the Precious Princess with me, as well as our champion for today, Roy. You guys are absolutely awesome. And until tomorrow, much love.